Closing remarks which I want to say, and then in case anybody has any questions, we'll ask. We are running out of time. There has been one major shortcoming from people like us, that we have not been able to cope with the volume of how much has been churned out by this regime in the last 5 years. One thing is said, and by the time we formulate our position on that or an argument on that, you have the second one. You were talking about universities. I think let's forget Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi University, Kolkata University, all other universities. The most important universities are just two. You have a WhatsApp university and you have a YouTube university. There's no point of being a professor of history anymore or a professor of sociology. We are all in the era of where you have to be a professor of Twitterbaji, where your worth is not measured in numbers of academic papers which you write in peer journals or what writers like me write in the popular media. We will be judged by the K which is there in the number of retweets, or if you put a blog post, it's a 1.5K, 1.6K. That what is that K is something which I have not yet been able to decipher. Somebody says 1,000, somebody says 10,000, somebody says a million. It just varies, but just a K. So K is your value to your academic worth. This is also the era of whataboutery. You ask a question, you are given a reply by another question. खाना खाने चलें क्या? क्यों तुमने नाश्ता नहीं किया था? It's a very, we can endlessly debate this. Professor Mridula Mukherjee talked about the last year of Gandhi. I think it's very important. Dr. Vajpayee talked about the 70th anniversary of Gandhi's martyrdom. I think more important than that, in today's context, because we are dealing primarily with the afterlife of Gandhi. 2019 is very important to my mind, because this is also the first year of Gandhi's afterlife, where Gandhi became the political merchandise which he is today. He's essentially a showcase which is to be used to justify and get certification of your able interests, of your able intentions, even though you may not have. So you institutionalize the spectacles of Gandhi into Swachh Bharat program to say that you're going to look at cleanliness. You launched the program on the 2nd of October, again a very symbolic day, so that at least your symbolism is correct. But what you do through that is known to everybody. You do not, even in the last 5 years, through the Swachh Bharat program, no one can ever say that Swachh Bharat is not an ideal. I think it's a brilliant idea. But then we always have political leaders who have been brilliant with ideas but very poor with the architecture. No point of creating a huge blueprint if you do not do your fine line drawing. You can't build a good building without a proper architectural plan. That is the basic problem. You do not make the people who are going to make India clean your partners, your people who are actually going to do it. There is no partnership. There is no effort to indirect them, trying to modernize or making reforms in municipal bodies. 2019 is also the 70th year of the Gandhi assassination trial. Nathuram Godse's speech, his defense, he very carefully decided that he is not going to give a written statement. He said that I'm going to make a written statement. And then he actually read it out. It is very important to go back to that, because that is the manifesto of anti-Gandhism. Nathuram Godse, to my mind, is the first martyr of anti-Gandhism which is there. Right after this government was elected in 2014, within a few weeks, there had suddenly been demands all over the country where people said they were going to have a temple for Nathuram Godse here. Somebody found a place in Meerut where they wanted to have it. It eventually led to the Home Minister coming in to make a statement when there was total silence from the entire regime. Finally, the Home Minister came and said that what a tragedy it is that people want to have a temple to Nathuram Godse. You go back to the speech of the Home Minister of India. Nowhere in that speech does he say that it is very bad, it is very unfortunate, it should not happen, that it is very shameful. You do not have to say that this man was very great to actually make him great. You can always do it by present in a very roundabout manner. So in a roundabout manner, a very important aspect of history has been changed without actually cosmetically doing it. So you have brought about a basic change. So I think on this particular note, I do not want to take much of your time. You have talked very importantly about that from communalizing history, history has got communalized. Social discourse, it is there. You have a clean bit that Sardar Patel को प्रधानमंत्री बनना चाहिए था, and नेहरू ने आके उनकी गद्दी छीन ली क्योंकि महात्मा गांधी भी उनके साथ भागीदारी थे. तो which Mahatma Gandhi are you actually praising? Because who is already a partner in demeaning or undervaluing the nation right from the beginning. So it is 1200 साल की गुलामी. Till then, thereafter, the Sultanate has taken over. So various kind of things that arguments are presented. If there are any questions, we'll take it. I'm sure that please very specific to which of the speakers are you asking the questions. We don't have very much time though. If anybody of you want to just make some last.
We've seen in the Chipko movement how Bahuguna influenced by Gandhi and how he did it. So I just want to look at these movements which is happening now in recent days. So are they professed Gandhians, or like Bahuguna was, or they just follow Gandhi, or they self-proclaimed leaders? Actually, I just want, but it's just a curiosity. Yes. Because I studied the Chipko and I've seen how Bahuguna.
So actually the post Vinobite lot of Gandhians is sometimes partly Gandhian, partly Vinobite, partly Gandhian, partly JP, partly Gandhian, partly Lohiite. So Sundarlal, Bahuguna and all others, actually some elements of Gandhi are there, but rest of the things and how to assemble all different aspects of Gandhian strategy, Gandhian politics, there was no understanding of it. So that's why it was only limited to the environmentalist movement, the Chipko movement and other movements, but it does not go beyond that. Yeah.
Thank you very much.